Flippy Knife takes bottle flipping both to the extreme and to mobile form. In Flippy Knife, a variety of game modes has you flipping a myriad of different knives to score points, which you can then, in turn, buy more knives with. On first opening Flippy Knife, it is inevitable to be somewhat confused as to what on earth is going on. A knife is stuck in a block of wood, and a slightly translucent hand instructs you to swipe up to flip the knife in the air. You'll try, and then fail several times. Eventually, the knife will, as if by chance, land point down into the wood, and you'll score a point. Comboing several successful flips in a row will award additional points, which feels rewarding and satisfying. However, you start to wonder, what's the point of doing this? Is this supposed to be a game? Then, at just the moment you begin to wonder these thoughts of abandoning the game tells you to play the other game modes. Not just does Flippy Knife offer continuously flipping a knife in the air on a wood stump. Oh no. You can also fling it towards a moving target, and even climb across a hallway, or even, gasp, climb upwards. These sarcastic descriptions, however, belie the surprising amount of fun and depth that lies hidden in Flippy Knife. The knives that you play with have a huge amount of variety. Each one, purchasable using the coins you get in the game modes, have two metrics, weight and reward value. Although the weight is only represented by 1 to 3 symbols, each knife has its own specific weight alignment. The small butterfly knife has a completely different heft to it than the kukuri, meaning you need to compensate your flips accordingly. This adds a surprisingly detailed amount of depth, as you need to be constantly aware of the weight and alignment of your knife for each throw. This means each knife has its own gameplay style, and thus, despite the limited variety of game modes, you can enjoy different gameplay each time you play. The game modes, though different in their overall goals, are pretty similar. You throw the knife, whether that be upwards or sideways, for a specific purpose. The most fun game mode is attempting to traverse a very long hallway, throwing the knife from one ledge to another, making sure to always land your knife point down and build combos. Flippy Knife possesses a surprising amount of replayability and depth, despite its simplistic gameplay and overall quite childish aesthetic. Despite any initial feelings you might have when first looking at it, Flippy Knife is exceedingly enjoyable and replayable. The desire for more coins keeps you playing and hunting the easiest and most profitable game modes, always anxious to afford the next knife and try out the weight balance. Despite its simplicity, Flippy Knife remains entertaining and engaging for hours, leaving you coming back for more knife flipping again and again.